Are you someone who is prone to evil eye? That is Buri Nazar, which means, let's say you are happily enjoying your life, you have bought a new car, you are wearing new clothes, you are showing off your wealth, or you have bought a new house and you have invited people at your house for housewarming ceremony, and after certain people have come, you sense that there is an elevation in the negative energy where the happiness of the family is taking a toll and your relationship with the family members is getting bad or dwindling after the housewarming ceremony. So that means that you are a person, male or female, doesn't matter, who is prone to evil eye or Buri Nazar. And in this video I will be explaining how through your horoscope you are prone to attract evil eye, or which are the areas in your horoscope which are prone to get affected by evil eye. Okay. The first thing I would like to say is that if you want to know about the secret, then you have to subscribe to Purab's Universe. Otherwise you're not going to know about the evil eye thing and you're going to miss out on something important. So subscribe to Purab's Universe and hit the like button if you've liked this genuinely, and dislike if you have disliked this video, but show me your genuine reaction. So hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are doing great and I welcome you back to Purab's Universe. So let's get into the concept of evil eye or Buri Nazar from the perspective of astrology. So guys, everything in this world is vibration. Everything in this world is about exchange of energy. So the law of thermodynamics say that the heat gained by the hot body is equal to the heat lost by the cold body, and Newton's third law says for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. So actions and reactions are not only physical, that is I am hitting somebody or I am pushing somebody, that is not only an action and reaction, but the mental thoughts, the thoughts of the mind are called mansik karma, which is called the actions of the mind. And what sort of a mental thought you or some person is emitting over the other person through thought process does affect us person to person. Now in your horoscope, if the first house, that is the Lagna, is strong, and if the 8th house, which is the house of Tantra, Mantra, occult, longevity and transformation, and your involvement in occult stuff, if both these houses are strong, that is the Lagna Lord is placed in the first house itself, or the Lagna Lord is exalted, or the 8th Lord is placed in the 8th itself, or if it is exalted, then whatever energy the other person is trying to put upon you, that can be physical energy, that can be a karma, or that can be a mansik karma, that is a mental energy. Whichever way the person is emitting that energy upon you, if the Lagna and the 8th Lord is strong, then you are sort of protected and immune. But if the Lagna is weak or the 8th Lord is weak, then you're not protected, and because of this you are prone to getting the energy of the opposite person. Okay. Now energy travels through medium. For example, in the ancient days, the sages and the rishis, they used to curse someone, and when they used to curse somebody, they used to take water and throw it upon people, or they used to take the mud and throw it upon some person, because if you transfer energy through a medium which is a physical medium directly, then the transfer is quicker. One more medium of transferring energy or thought process is through the medium of the eyes, because the eyes are the doorway to the soul, and when you're looking at some person with love, definitely that person will look at you and get attracted. Similarly, if you're looking at a person with anger, the opposite person will look at you and that person would feel that anger come in from your eyes. So happiness, sadness, jealousy, possessiveness, or a wrong intent of looking at you from a lustful way, all these things can be identified by XYZ person just looking at your expression in your eyes. So actually the vibration inside you, the energy inside you is traveling across to that person through the eyes, right? Now in your horoscope, wherever you have the placement of Saturn and wherever you have the placement of Rahu in your horoscope, in whichever house Saturn and Rahu are placed, that is the area of your life where you have to be the most careful, because that is the area of your life where you are prone to such vibration and evil eye. Because Saturn doesn't like showing off, Saturn doesn't like flaunting, Saturn doesn't like something which is not done in privacy. So let's say you have got Saturn in the 10th house and or Rahu in the 10th house, and you're showing off your status, you're showing off that look, I am in such a high position, I have so much amount of people working under me, I'm a boss, I'm a CEO, I'm a politician, I'm this, that, I'm the president of the country. So when you show off, you will attract evil eye, because people will look at you and say, oh my god, this person is so powerful, he's having so much of status, wish I was something like that. So the moment the person is thinking, the moment the person is looking at you with this jealousy or with this internal insecurity, and the evil eye or the energy is traveling, and suddenly you will see that there are a lot of negative happenings in your workplace or in your status or in your public life. Similarly, if you have Rahu or Saturn in the 4th house of your horoscope, let's say you have brought a property, or let's say you have brought a car, and you are showing off your property and showing off your car, you're calling over your friends at your home, or you're calling over the family members, the extended family members, for a housewarming session, and you're flaunting, look, this is my furniture, this is my garden, this is my entrance, and I have such a big lawn, and look, there are 4 cars standing. So when you do that, the evil eye or the Buri Nazar of the people who are visiting your premises, it is affecting the home, it is affecting your individuality, your aura, because you have got Saturn and Rahu, so the energy is getting absorbed there, and the energy is dissipated in a way through suffering, through mishaps, or through negative things. So wherever Saturn is placed and wherever Saturn is aspecting the houses, wherever Saturn is aspecting, for new viewers I would like to explain, Saturn aspects the 3rd house from it, the 7th house from it, and the 10th house from it, and wherever Rahu is placed and wherever Rahu is aspecting, Rahu aspects the 5th house from where it is placed, the 7th house from where it is placed, and the 9th house from where it is placed. So wherever Rahu and Saturn are aspecting and placed, don't show off those areas of your life, don't flaunt, and maintain low profile such that you don't attract. So let's say you are a person who has got a good 4th house and Saturn is aspecting the 4th house. So if somebody asks you how much property you have, how much vehicles you have, like tell me about what all properties and vehicles you own, just tell them, I just have 1 or 2 houses and I just have 1 car and that's it, even though you have 10 cars and 50 properties. So maintain secrecy and low profile, and you will not attract evil eye. Similarly, if let's say Saturn is placed in the 7th house, then keep the pictures or keep the public visibility of your married life private. Don't post picture of your husband or your spouse, your wife, in social media and having enjoyable moments and happiness. Immediately you will see that the moment you post a good picture of you and your wife in social media, immediately the evil eye will get attracted, and certain people will look at it, oh my god, such a lovely couple, and that's it. That evening itself you will start having fights with your spouse. So this is the power of evil eye. So I have told you the logic. Wherever Saturn is placed and wherever Rahu is placed and wherever it is aspecting, those are the areas of your life where you are most susceptible to evil eye. So if you have to come out of the shackles of evil eye, then you can do 2 remedies. Number 1 remedy, you can take 7 chilies and you can take rock salt in your hand, and you can rotate it clockwise 7 times and anti-clockwise 7 times, and then you can throw it or offer that chilies and the salt in flowing water. So that is a way of removing the evil eye. Or you can ask somebody else to sit in front of you, take those 7 chilies and rock salt in the hand and rotate it clockwise thrice, anti-clockwise thrice, and up down thrice, and then burn those chilies and throw the salt in water. So when the chilies will burn, if there is no smell at all after the burning of chilies, that means you have accumulated a lot of evil eye. But if you see there is a lot of smell coming when you're burning the chilies in the oven, that means that evil eye is not there and you are safe. So I've given you the remedies, I've told you the logics behind attracting evil eye. So use this wisdom and knowledge carefully. I love you all. This is Purab signing off from Purab's Universe. Take care of yourself. Adios. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.